He's clocked in now. Yes, sir. Man, good afternoon, good evening, good. No, here we go, man. Hurt So Good Fitness, man. Back at it, man. We over here in a different location today, man. Ready to make a good back day happen. So, the plan is to really kind of go after it and attack it today. You know, the back attack. That's what we'll put that in mind today, man. The back attack. Me, Denzel. We don't get to link up as often as what we would like to, but today happened to be one of them grand opportunities, man, where we got to work it out in the schedule, man, and put it together, and got to make the most of it now. You know, now everything's all lined up, it's all set. We in here, game time. What's up?
Ready to hit it?
All right, man. I don't know about y'all, man. I'm trying to get my wings right to see Jesus. Here we go. One rep at a time. Was a big Flex Wheeler fan, honestly. I think he had one of the, best bodies all the way around. As far as, competitors and stuff on stage. And one thing I remember I always took from him, man, is talking about how important pull-ups were. So I've always incorporated them and kept them around for that reason. So here we go. That point where you got to start kind of digging down from wherever you can get it. Sometimes you need to pull that extra little change out your sock. You got to go to the bottom drawer down in the basement. Nah, whatever you got to do. Sometimes, like they say, the stuff you dig up that you got to go dig for means the most. So start getting tough like this here. All right, come on. Up, up. Oh, he's clocked in now? Yes, sir. Notice how he takes advantage of the stretch on the way up. Then tries to get that real good contraction at the way at the bottom. Nah, man, it means a lot. As long as you try to control it, you know. As you see, he took advantage of the stretch going up, and then came down to the bottom. You know, make sure you got that little squeeze in there, that good hug. You know, that's when you feel the most love, you know, when you get that extra little embrace, you know. That's Hurt So Good Fitness.
Okay.
Yep, man.
Hurt Good Fitness?
Yep, Hurt So Good.
I got some cards.
Oh, you got some cards? Yeah, here you go, sir. But yeah, on pretty much all social media platforms and Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. Man, feel free.
Based out of Wichita?
Yeah, I'm born and raised.
Born and raised?
Yeah, what they say, homebred. Yeah.
You from here? So good. Yeah.
Oh, I'm Dexter. I'm sorry.
What's your name?
Dexter.
Dexter?
Yep.
Treb Oils.
Man, nice to meet you. Huh?
What's your name? Denzel? Like the actor just about the movies. Right? Without the fame? All the bank account. But.
As much as I dislike, you know, some of the hesitations and the hiccups and stuff like that happen just to, I guess, come with everyday life and everything like that. Like, that's what makes it, you know, so challenging, but, you know, in a good way too at the same time, because it's like you're always trying to find yourself with something to kind of chase after, especially when you know it's something you've done before, and then you want to supersede that. It's just all those little hiccups, like I said, they just make the story that much better, you know, and because. Man, hey, man, so hey, you're a testament for real, cause yeah, a whole lot of people ain't even in the position even trying. So I say, yeah, you're doing well, sir. Place and time when, regardless of the number on the. I started to say bar. Regardless of the number that's on the machine or whatever, it feels different. So these are ones you really want. You know, when you can't move the same way. I don't know about nobody else, man, but that does it for me, man. That may make me yeah, exactly. All right. About to take y'all on an adventure over to the land of dumbbell rows. Now, the way we like to do these here is now. So basically, I like to sweep, you know, for a little bit second of a longer time under tension, right? So automatic, you know, right here, boom, you almost kind of like hitting the switch, you know, like on and off, right? Like you're on, like you're starting a lawnmower almost. But when you sweep it, your engagement starts a little bit earlier and all the way through. So when I say sweeping motion, it's like, boom. We'll show you when we get over there. Know about nobody else. Just a personal thing with me. I'm right-handed. I always prefer to start with my left and just give it what I know I got, because I know I could always fight it out on my right. So I make it a point to start with my left, and yeah, just a personal thing. I know y'all done heard him say it already, but again, if I ain't feeling it, I ain't feeling it. Right now I'm feeling it. Lats is engaged, baby. Let's go. Let's go. That good thickness, that depth, that powerlifting daily. Set him at this good old bicep work. We'll start out with these dumbbells here. And so these ones are gonna go a little bit faster paced, right, from what we've done thus far. Right, I like to get a good pump in my biceps. As you know already, one of the more common tears are bicep tears, right? So I try not to get too stupid with it, but I always like to get a good pump. You know, I like to get a lot of blood flow in there. So we're going to start pretty much at our top set and work down, right? Now, I know one of everybody's favorite questions, how many? Now, it's all right, right? You got a number in your head, you know, use that, you know, like say you're aiming at 20, right? So we'll say my aim is 20, right? I aim 20, and when I say 20, I mean on each arm, right? So this ain't gonna be no 1, 2, 3, 4, you know, none of that stuff. We talking each arm, right? After that, I go down from my top set, I'll drop down 5 on the next one, 5 on the next one. I say these ones gonna go a little bit more what is the word? Swiftly? Fast paced, yeah. Yeah, I was trying to be a little fancy with it, but yeah, a bit more fast paced. So anyway, stay with us. You know, obviously everybody knows the heart pumps blood, right? You know, well, the more you demand from your body, like the body is an awesome, just beautiful, I guess you call it machine, piece of work, just, I don't know, whatever name you want to put on it. Basically, like I say, what you put a subject to is going to adapt. It has no choice but to follow along, right? So there's a lot more you could demand from yourself and your body, right? And the thing is, your body is going to follow along and prepare itself and put itself in position to be ready. So you actually end up building what are called collateral veins. I say, when you, yeah, when you. I go into these schools, kids be asking, Mr. Dex, what's that on your hands? What's that on your hands? So that's called hard work, son. To see when we first entered in if there was a seated cable row, and as I'm glancing and taking a peek now, oh, I do see it, but somebody's sitting on it. So I guess now we can get to these cable rear delts. Yeah, that'll work. Oh, well, as I said that. Man, a good telltale sign to know when it's time to is you start to hear that other voice, right? I mean, now, hey, whenever you hear from the Lord, you should always stop whatever you're doing, stop, drop. And if you say roll, you better roll with all your might. But anyway, when you start to hear that other voice, you know, yeah, I say that's when you know it's time to shut it down. And I know he ready to eat. I know I'm ready to eat.
When my belly started touching my back, something wrong.
Nah, so we done came in here and we done ate pretty good so far. I say, man, could definitely go home and feel like, yeah, done made it count. And that's really what it's all about, you know. I say, once you done step through the doors, honestly, that's one of the biggest parts. I say, you know, it's like, hey, I feel like this, and I've always promoted this to people I work with. Man, hey, you done already got out, used your gas, you showed up, you're in the door, you might as well get what you came for, right? Gotta make your time count. Your time should be too valuable to you to waste it. So if you done got in here, man, you gotta make it count. So then that way, when all is said and done, man, I say you can go home and really actually for real be relaxed. You can't, it's hard to relax when you know you done left some stuff on the table and work is undone, all right? So
As long as you put in the effort and put in the work and know that you gave up your all, you can be happy with that, you know. And then know just give it that much more next time. So stay up to date, like, comment, subscribe, share, hit the little notification bell, tell your mama, your cousins, your dad, and your friends that we in here.
yeah, same thing, man. Comment, like, share, subscribe, man. Any input, any of that.
Yep.
You know, I got nothing.
Good or bad, let us know what you think, what you want to see, and we keep giving it to you.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you a heads up though. Nobody likes to play ahead.